It starts quietly. One idea, one risk, one woman decides to try. And gradually, the game changes. More women keep trying every day to be more than the limits society places on them. And with this, we have a shift in skills, in confidence, and in what is possible. The Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton fuels these possibilities. This is not just a program. This is what happens when knowledge meets ambition 1,000 times over. 7 years ago, Access Bank recognized a critical gap in the opportunities available to women entrepreneurs. In response, we launched the Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton program, built on a simple, powerful premise.
The Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton program is a flagship program of the W initiative of Access Bank. It is designed to equip women in business with the tools, the skills, and the mentorship required to take their businesses to the next level.
The program started in 2019. At that time, we had conducted a research on why startup businesses, especially female-owned businesses, failed within the first to fifth year of existence because of lack of education. Most importantly, the lack education, the lack mentorship, the lack grants and access to finance, and those are the gaps that the Womenpreneur program is set to fill.
A vision is only as strong as the structure that powers it. This is why Access Bank partnered with the International Finance Corporation of the World Bank, a deliberate collaboration rooted in global standards, expert knowledge, and IFC-certified coaches. The Mini MBA continues to sharpen womenpreneurs and help them build stronger businesses.
The Mini MBA was about quality education, networking for women, and access to finance. It started right, and I remember that during the sessions, the initial courses had a lot to do with branding, had a lot to do with using and analyzing financial statements, digital marketing, preparing them for the world.
Today, women are not just applying for funding, they're securing it confidently because they now have the knowledge, the structure, and the certification to execute excellently.
A particular female business owner on the program actually came into the program with a business model. Now, she went through the Mini MBA program, and those few weeks of the training actually birthed something else in her. And when she finished the program, she actually remodeled her business in such a way that she started doing something different from what she came into the program with. And now you would think that that is a little bit funny because, I mean, it looks like, oh, you don't have direction. But no. What has happened is that there's been a shift in how she was doing her business and what she thought she should be doing. And the good news is that she has gone ahead to do a lot of things in this new line of business. Particularly, she has won a $100,000 grant just because she attended the program and there was a shift from what she thought she should be doing and what she discovered she should actually be doing from the trainings she has received. So those are the moments that make us feel like, yes, this is what we should be doing. This is why we're here, for women to, retrace their business steps and, become better at what they're doing.
For us at Access Bank, nothing is more fulfilling than witnessing the growth of these womenpreneurs. This is why the leadership remains committed to supporting and equipping womenpreneurs.
Within the bank, we seek to inspire, connect, and empower women. As you well know, 66% of all SME businesses across the continent and mostly across the world are made up of women and youth. And in that population, women make what is a good 80% of the small businesses. If we truly are going to change the fortunes of our continent and catalyze growth within the continent, we need women to truly be inspired and be included in the economic conversations that we're having within the continent. At Access Bank, we're very proud of the impact that we've made.
The true measure of impact is found in the voices of our womenpreneurs across Africa who have experienced firsthand the purpose of our movement.
I am Rotondwa Msitha, the Managing Director of Trash Converters. Trash Converters is located in the heart of Wembe district. The reason why I started Trash Converters was because I saw an opportunity. There was a gap in the market and I felt like not enough was being done with regards to recycling. So I was part of Access Bank's Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton Season 3. The experience was amazing. I got to link up with women in the same industry as myself. Not forgetting the MBA, the mini MBA, I learned a lot, and these are skills that I continuously use in the business on a daily. My last words to Access Bank is thank you so much. It has been a beautiful journey getting to know you, getting to be part of a family that says, go on, fly, we'll support you.
At the Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton program by Access Bank, we're taught by IFC certified trainers. We had drawing boards in class, we had sheets, we're using life examples, people were using their businesses as emphasis. And one of the things that stood out for me was pricing. Prior to the program, we're just selling basically. We're not even sure if we're making a profit or we're just selling at cost price. But after the program, we've been able to identify how many products we have to sell in a week, in a month, to ensure that we are profitable.
My name is Windy Nakamba, founder and CEO of Westmart Zambia. Westmart is a social business enterprise that utilizes plastic waste and transforms them into environmental friendly assets and construction materials. So we make earrings, accessories, bangles, we make quite a number of things using plastics in an effort to attain a clean, green and healthy Zambia and also empower the poor and the marginalized in our communities. When I came across the Access Bank Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton Zambia, I knew it was a base platform for me to start up my business. The networking during the Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton Zambia was really amazing because I was able to network with different women, collaborate with different women from all walks of life. I'm now able to pitch my business idea to different investors. I'm able to write proposals, concept notes, and acquire grants. It was after the MBA that I've now partnered. People have actually seen the value of my business because of the networks that I'm having with Access Bank.
My name is Linda Maka, and I'm the founder of Salbix Foods. My experience during the Access Bank Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton program was very impactful. We were introduced to a comprehensive curriculum that covered very relevant topics for entrepreneurs. All these trainings has helped to build the brand. I've been able to reach out to a wider section of my target population, and my sales has also increased over 300%. Before the training, I was having only one product, that is the Salbix cereal mix. And now I have 6 more products. I started in my house in a very small area, but now we have moved to our own factory, which is a very big place. I must confess, the Access Bank Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton training has been very good.
Over 7 years, Access Bank has continually refined the Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton program. And for us, moving into the future demands greater reach. This is why the 2025 cohort transitioned from physical sessions to a full online format, expanding access and equipping more women across markets.
The transition to online training has been very impactful. First, we're able to accommodate more women and also increase our reach beyond Nigeria. I just had a conversation with one of the participants and she was like, oh, she was nominated 2 years ago, but she couldn't because she couldn't travel. But now, because it's online, we're able to accommodate more women, and then we're also able to participate, even those juggling their businesses.
Behind every successful cohort is a meticulous process, application reviewed, selections made, and every step carefully managed to ensure the most qualified womenpreneurs are empowered. As always, the quality of the businesses that participated this year was nothing short of remarkable, and for many of these women, the chance to pitch remains one of the program's most defining moments.
First, I would like to say thank you for this opportunity. It was a rare opportunity. It was something that you will not get just by the roadside. The MBA, the classes, they were really educational, they were inspiring, they were motivating. I learned a lot from the class that I would never even get with 150,000 naira or even 200,000 naira, yet you gave it for free. It was really educational, it was inspiring, it was motivational. It stretched us as business owners to really know that we are doing something powerful and we should stay in it.
At first, I was very nervous, but I noticed that this process brought out another innovative part of me that I never knew. In fact, I inculcated the lessons I learned from the course into rebranding my product. And during the pitching, I felt so comfortable, so confident about our products. The judges were excellent, they were encouraging, and I'm glad to be part of this whole experience.
Access Bank Womenpreneur Mini MBA was fantastic. I think most importantly for me, it was the validation that we received from every facilitator, the knowledge that we got, also seeing how the problem that we are solving is a real problem for African businesses. So it was really, really insightful. I also got a lot of tips from the facilitators in terms of marketing, in terms of people management. And those were the things that I wanted to learn about coming into the experience. It was really great. The pitch experience was interesting. I had a good time. Judges were quite friendly, quite open, quite encouraging, and I'm hoping that it turns out positive with all my asks. Thank you so much, W Initiative of Access Bank. It was a fantastic program. The fact that Access Bank is putting this together for African women, African small businesses in a space where knowledge is lacking, it was fantastic. And I can't wait to see all that we will do out of this experience.
The W Initiative of Access Bank remains steadfast in its promise to inspire, connect, and empower women, turning every dream into a living reality.
It's my third time I'm in a row working as a panelist at the Access Bank Womenpreneurship Program. Over the last 3 years, I have seen the program evolve from season 5 to season 6 and now season 7. I have seen the quality become better. I have seen the women also become a lot more energetic. Super excited about the kind of businesses that are now applying to the program, and I think that Access Bank is really doing a really good one. We've seen businesses in fashion, in agriculture, in technology. We've seen businesses cut across different sectors. I'm super confident and excited about these businesses, and I really look forward to seeing these businesses and these women on the other side of success.
From the first pitch to the first grant or loan, from a fledgling idea to a thriving business, we have witnessed countless stories of courage, resilience, and transformation.
I came into contact with different kinds of programs that were promoting women, diversity, equity and inclusion, financial inclusion, even treating abuse. But the Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton brings all of this together under one roof. So you get to see people being developed and groomed. You get to see people whose breadth and scope of capacity is being broadened. You get to see technical skills being instilled. You get to see relationships being developed and honed such that people are able to enhance and reach their potential. The Womenpreneur Pitch-A-Ton is super special, and unless we're able to understand the actual gravity of what it is that we have in our hands, you won't give enough credit. So well done to the Womenpreneur team, that awesome team of women that's so engaged and involved with the people they bring together. And of course, well done to Access Bank PLC. None of this could exist without you.
When a woman rises, an entire community rises with her. Join us, and together, let's keep turning aspirations into achievements.